I got a DUI after a tornado. Me and my friend, we were posting like these shitty facts videos on TikTok, and we hit like 1 million views for the first time. That was like some real shit. So we had to celebrate, right? So we're going to the Hillside Valero because they sell the minors. We caught 2 cases of tweez, and then we're head back. The vibes are good. We're trying to celebrate. We're like, fuck it, let's start cracking the tweez right now. We're like 10 miles away. We'll be cool. So we're like 3 tweez down each. We start rolling the first joint. Chief that bitch. We're still not home yet, so we start rolling another joint, right? And we're at the fucking light right before the dirt road we need to get on. And we had to take the dirt road because the day prior there was a fucking tornado and the tornado destroyed the highway. So we had to take this dirt road. And we're at the light. And I look to my left. I'm smacked as shit. I look to my left and it's a fucking cop. And I probably like the most paranoid look when I saw him. And then I like look straight, lock in. Light turns green. I'm like, fuck, we gotta get out of here. The dirt road's right there, bro. We're like 2 miles from the house. I go through the intersection. Motherfucker comes out of the left lane, gets behind me, turns on his lights. I'm like, what the fuck did I do? Right? I just pull over and I'm like, fuck, what? So I pull over. Op comes up to my window, and this motherfucker got the audacity to say I was swerving. I mean, I probably was. I was hella smacked. You know me. I denied all allegations. I was like, no, I'm not under the influence. And I tried to deny the sobriety test, but I was trying to remember what Labai Mike told me to do during a DUI. So I tried to remember, but I was so fucked up. I don't even know if I felt like I killed the sobriety test. They didn't tell me though. I got to blow a breathalyzer. The shit rips over .08 or whatever the illegal limit is. I ripped over it. I asked for the dash cam footage, and they didn't give it to me. Like, what? That's like illegal. They fucking get me in the cop car. I got fucking handcuffs and all my shit. I'm just sitting in the back of the cop car like, bruh. So we was literally about to go home and play 2K, bruh. They fucking put me in the county jail, right? And they got me taking a mugshot in the Celtics Ray Allen jersey. I probably look fly as fuck. If anyone can find that mugshot, send it to me. And I gotta like give this bitch checking me and I gotta give her all my belongings. And I was like, am I gonna get my license back? And she was like, nah, you ain't having that back for a long time. I was just like, oh damn. I had to stay in like the overnight cell, just where they put like the little fuckers for the night. I was just sitting on the little bunk, just pondering. And I started the little freestyle, I was like, shiggy wicked, yeah. I was in that bitch like the fucking jail TikToks you be seeing. And then I just like ripped hella push-ups, did like 500 push-ups. I took like 8 pisses, dude. There was nothing to do. They brought me like a meal. It was the most lab-grown 3D printed shit ever. I just chiefed the cornbread. The cornbread was gas. And they gave me a little spoon. And I spent like the next 5 hours trying to carve that bitch into a shank. I was bored as fuck, bro. Like, I'm gonna just get out tomorrow morning and I'll probably just call my friend to come pick me up. Cause I didn't know they was gonna tell my parents. And I was asking the bitch, I was like, yo, what time is it? Am I about to be out of here? She was like, someone called, they're coming to get you. I was like, fuck, who's coming? It was my fucking parents. They picked me up from the shit. I had to pay $3,000 to the bondsman. $3,000. That was all my money. I didn't even have $3,000. I had $200. That bitch put me in debt. So like they're driving me back to the house, just lecturing my bitch ass. The second they left, I immediately hopped in the whip and I turned on Some to Prove by Lil Baby. And I started blasting that shit, right? And I'm just so locked into the song, like feeling every lyric. Like I got something to prove, right? It was like in like a little trailer park. So the houses are like super close by. And I was parked right outside someone's house. And I'm just like looking out the window and I see a pillow hit my fucking windshield. I was like, what? And I roll down the window and it's some fucking neighbor yelling at me to turn the music down. He was like, I'm fucking napping. You got some fucking respect? And I was like, oh yeah, I'm sorry. And he was like, yeah, be sorry. I was trying to yell at you for the last 2 minutes. And I was like, shut the fuck up, bro. I'm locked in, bro. Like, you don't even know what I'm going through right now. I got something to prove.